and welcome. This is going to be a nervous system reset with the emotional focus on release of self-limiting beliefs. We'll be cultivating the feeling of being valuable, release the old, and set foundations for new, empowering beliefs, and begin to settle into a most compassionate position, readjusting your body so that you are ready to allow the release of whatever blocks or limits you, using any props at your disposal, a thin pillow underneath your head, a big pillow underneath your knees. Make yourself warm with a blanket, and feel free here to take any extra time to make yourself even more comfortable. And with everything in place, slowly close your eyes, drawing the breath deep into your belly. Slowly release. And once again, inhale, exhale. Deep inhale, stroking your inner fire, and exhale, let it go. Inhale and hold for a moment, and exhale with control. And just one more deep breath in, hold it gently. Exhale as you sense every muscle beginning to relax. To begin to shape any new belief, intention in Yoga Nidra is a simple but powerful tool. You are invited to repeat any of the following intentions, and as always, feel free to form your own. I value and apply my talents with confidence. I have the strength and clarity to handle any situation. I talk to myself with respect. I welcome making mistakes. The more mistakes, the more growth. My self-worth does not depend on anyone else. Now we're going to rotate the awareness through the body. Simply follow the guidance of my voice as you let your attention linger on each of the mentioned body parts. Move your awareness to your left foot, sole of the left foot, sensing the big toe and then the little toe, toes between them, and all of the toes, top of the foot, heel, ankle, lower leg, left knee, thigh, left buttock. Gently place your awareness onto your left hip and sense your whole left leg. And then steer the awareness to your right foot, sole of the right foot, sensing the big toe, little toe, toes between them, and all of the right toes, top of the foot, heel, ankle, lower leg, knee, thigh, right buttock, and aware of your right hip and your whole right leg. And then sense your whole pelvis, the front, the sides, and the back, lower back, middle back, the upper back, left and right shoulder blades, back of the neck, back of the head, right ear, left ear, the left brain hemisphere, the right brain hemisphere, top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, your intuition center between the eyebrows, the right eye, left eye, and allow the muscles surrounding the eyes to soften, and moving the awareness to the right temple, left temple, your nose, right cheek, left cheek, the upper lip, lower lip, the space between them, and bring your attention to the sensations inside the mouth, inside the cheeks, sensing your teeth, gums, and relaxing the whole tongue, and then sense your jaw, chin, the whole face, and the entire head. Relaxing the head into the surface it is resting on. And then let your attention slowly gravitate towards your neck, pit of the throat, and onto the gap between the collarbones. Sense your left collarbone, left shoulder, armpit, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, left wrist, back of the hand, little finger, left thumb, fingers between them, and all of the fingers on the left hand. The radiance of the sensations in your left palm, and then sense your whole left arm. Allow it to melt into the surface underneath. And from here, once again, let's go to that gap between the collarbones and over to the right collarbone, right shoulder, armpit, upper arm, elbow, forearm, right wrist, back of the hand, little finger, right thumb, the fingers between them, and all of the fingers on your right hand, exploring what kind of sensations are waiting for you in the right palm. And from there, including your whole right arm into the awareness. Tranquil, in contact with the surface. And guiding the awareness onto the right side of the chest, left side of the chest, and then sense your left hemisphere of the brain and the right side of the body. Right hemisphere of the brain and the left side of the body. And finally, the entire body. Releasing. Melting away. That story of baby elephant in the circus inspired me for this Yoga Nidra. If you don't know the story, I'm just going to share it here quickly. When the elephant is young, its leg is tied with a rope, and at first it pulls and struggles, but the rope feels too strong. So eventually the baby elephant gives up trying, and even when it grows into a powerful adult, strong enough to break free at any moment, it doesn't even try anymore, for it still believes that the rope is stronger. And we too carry these invisible ropes, slaves to our old beliefs. Visualize yourself cutting this rope and freeing yourself. You're not a hostage to it anymore. You don't need anyone's approval to be who you truly are. You don't need anyone's approval do what you want to do in your heart. Step into this power. Feel it. Scientists have discovered that our brains are incredibly plastic. That means they change and adapt throughout our lives. And this ability is the reason we can strengthen our new mental habits and weaken the unhelpful ones. Learn new skills at any age. Neuroplasticity is the scientific proof that we don't have to hold ourselves hostage to outdated stories and beliefs, and instead we can literally reshape our mind. How wonderful. Allow yourself to engage in new, audacious thoughts. Creating the new neural connections. Now let's repeat our powerful intentions from the beginning. I value and apply my talents with confidence. I have the strength and clarity to handle any situation. I welcome making mistakes. The more mistakes, the more growth. I talk to myself with respect. My self-worth does not depend on anyone else. Every time you succeed in reminding yourself of your new beliefs and intentions, you are deepening the groove, rewriting the old ones. And then slowly bring a hand onto your heart. Sense your heartbeat, the potential within you. It wants to be lived. And you are worthy of the life that you want to live. You have everything you need. And we'll stay here for a few more moments in this healing space. And now, in your own tempo, come back with your awareness into the room you're at, noticing the difference in the state of your mind and body. Thank yourself for practicing, for being willing to release all beliefs caring for your mental and physical well-being. Slowly start moving your hands, your feet, head from side to side, awakening the body. And once you're ready, slowly come back into sitting. Thank you for joining me in this transformative Yoga Nidra for release of self-limiting beliefs. You are powerful, you are free, and you are worthy exactly as you are. Carry this knowing with you into your day, into your choices. Thank you. Namaste.